Hey guys, today is March 31st, so I'm going to be doing my March favorites, of course, and I know we were supposed to be alternating months, and last month was Raquel's and this month was my month, but I think Raquel already did her March favorites because she wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not, so it's okay, we'll both do our March favorites this month, so we get double of the favorites. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and the first thing is this aloe vera gel. And I'm sure you've seen this, and if I'm looking that way, it's because that's where my mirror is, sorry. I'm sure everyone's seen this before. It's just, well, I don't really know its specific purpose. I guess it's just like you're supposed to use it as lotion, but it's more of a gel. But what I use this for is a face primer. You could just use this as a face primer on its own and just put it all over your face before your makeup or on your eyelids before your eye makeup or whatever you want to do. But I mix mine with a little bit of foundation and a little bit of moisturizer, and so this works really well as a face primer. I've actually never bought a face primer. I've always used aloe vera gel, and I use this quite often, like every day, and it's still pretty much full. And this is a really big bottle. Sorry, this is a really big bottle of the gel, and it comes with the pump and everything. I think they just started making it with the pump because I don't think my last one had that. But yeah, it's a really big bottle, and I think it's like $4 at the drugstore. And I got this from Walmart, so that's my first thing. Next is the concealer that I've been using, and it is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer, and it just looks like this, and my color is, I think mine's medium. It doesn't really say on here though. Oh, yeah, it does. It says at the bottom. It's medium. But it's just like a twist up, and I just use this for my under eye circles, and then sometimes I'll use it for my blemishes, but mostly just my under eye circle, like just when I'm wearing face makeup. I don't use it every day, like I'm not using it today. But this just really works well to hide your blemishes and your under eye circle, and the lighting probably just went bad because the sun is hiding now. But anyways, like, it works very well. It's very easy to blend, and it doesn't stick out through your foundation like I find a lot of concealers do, and I'm sure it would work even better if you use the Revlon Photo Ready foundation. I don't, but it still works fine for me. Okay, so the next thing is a cream shadow, and I actually have two of these. Maybelline I guess just cream shadows, and this one is the purples, and it's called Purple Possibility, and it's number 20, and then this one is the blue one, and it's called Blue Freeze. And this one I've actually never used. I've splashed a little bit, and it's kind of hard to open, so the first time I ever opened it, I like took the whole blue out with it. I don't know if you guys can see that, so I kind of damaged that one. But I've splashed these colors, and they're a really nice color payoff for cream colors. And also like, if you find, like, okay, I'll splash it for you and show you, or I'll use the blue since I don't use those that often. Okay, I'll splash it for you and show you. When you like rub your finger in it, it goes from being cream to being more of a powder. And so like when you rub it on your eye, it's more of a powder, and it's just like really nice. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but these are really nice, and I usually don't really like cream shadows that much because they crease and they don't have very good color payoff. I usually just use it as a base under my shadows, but I find that these work really well, and they turn into more of a powder, like I said. So I really like these, and these are pretty cheap from the drugstore, like $4 or something like that, maybe $5. So I really like those, and I haven't been using those every day, but that's, if I reach for a cream shadow that day, it'll be one of those. Okay, the next thing is something that I hated at first. Like, I thought it was absolutely impossible to use when I first got it, like in December, and so I've never used it until like this month. I saw somebody using it. Who was it? I think I saw Heather123 using it, and she said it was really easy, and it was just like drawing on your eye. And this is the waterproof eyeliner from e.l.f., and it's just like a felt tip like marker, and you just draw on your eye like that. And it's really thin, and I thought it was the most impossible thing to work with at first, and then I just didn't like it at all. And then one day I was like, Heather likes it, maybe I should try it again. So I like drew a line on my hand, and then that was like in the morning when I was getting ready, and then I went to school and I was like rubbing it the whole day, and it like wouldn't come off at all. So it definitely stays on for a long time, and it's definitely waterproof. But I find that like now that I'm more advanced in my makeup, because when I first got it I wasn't that advanced, but now that I am, it's pretty easy to use. Like, it basically is just drawing on your eye, sorry. So it's like really easy to wing it out, and you can make it as thin or as thick as you like. And so I like that, and it's very waterproof and very endurant in that it stays on all day. So I like that. Lately, in the spring, I've been doing a splash of color on my lower lash line, which I actually did today, but I removed it right before I did this video, so you won't be able to see it. But this brush is dirty from it. But what I do, so this is one of my favorite brushes for this time when I've been doing this on my lower lash line. And I also showed this in my spring makeup tutorial that I put up like last week, so I will link that in the down bar. But what I do is I dip this in water, or I will spray it with water, or any kind of thing to make it wet. Lately I've been using saline solution, and I'll just spray it with saline solution, and then I'll dip it in the color and just line my lower lash line, and I find that this works really well. And also I don't really use cream liner that much. I do have one from e.l.f. and it works pretty well, but I don't really use it that much, so this is my brush dedicated to my lower lash line pop of color. Okay, I have two more things. My March favorites isn't that extensive this month because I don't really feel like I've gone shopping that much this month, but I do like this. I haven't really been using this just because I have a mascara that I'm really just set on, and I like it. Well, it's two mascaras that I use together, and I really like it, but I found that this one works really well for my low lashes, and I don't have like very thick or long or full anything lower lashes. They're just like short and sparse. So I found that when I use this, it makes my lower lashes look like full and long. And my lower lashes never looked like that before. And I'm not wearing it on my lower lashes right now, but I just really like it. I like the formula. I don't really like it for my upper lashes though, just because I have one that I really like for my upper lashes. But for my lower lashes, this works really well. It has two sides. It's the e.l.f. regular and waterproof duo mascara. And so this is the waterproof side, and this is the not waterproof side, regular. And both of the wands are the same. It's just the formula that differs. And the wands look like this. So, yeah, it's just a duo. Yeah, so I haven't really been using that much, but I really do like it. And then the last thing is, I've shown this before probably multiple times, and I have multiple of these, but this is the new CoverGirl Lip Perfection lipsticks, sorry, and I have two of these, like I said. This one is the second one that I got, and this one is my favorite. I've been going to this every day. I'm not wearing it today, of course. I have a bright red, but this has been my everyday, even though it's not like a typical everyday color because it's purple, and this is in Divine 330. But actually, when you put it on your lips, it is not purple. Like, it just has a really like deep pink undertone. But I don't know. It's really hard to describe it to you. I would have to show you. I can splotch it for you. Okay, in the splash it looks purple, but I guess it would depend on your skin tone, how it looks on you. But this just looks amazing on my skin tone, which is kind of medium to dark. So, yeah, so that I've really been liking that. And I think I've worn it in a video. If I've worn it in a video, I'll link that in the down bar so that you guys can see. I'm pretty sure I have, so I'll link that. And that's it for my March favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to enter our giveaway that's going on right now. I will link that in the down bar as well. And if you have any questions, comments, you can leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.